Renfield didn't wake me up. Yes, he's supposed to wake me up when we have guests at the castle. Yes. That's it, Renfield. Slap yourself. Slap yourself. Yes. Would you mind talking to the Prime Minister? Yes, yes, Captain Carmen. Do you hear it's grumbling out there? Yes. Yes. The forest fires, I'm pretty sure, are over. We'll get a general feel. We'll see how things work out there, okay? Captain Carmick, can't make any promises. My inner hardcore is... I just woke up. Sometimes my hardcoreness comes out just a little bit when I wake up. Yes, Captain Carmick, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming by. Oh my God. Uh-oh. I don't know. It might get hardcore because it looks like the first card out is mean and heavy. Things are getting mean and heavy, and that's just the way she spins. Hello, Dream Team. Yes, things are getting very, very mean and heavy. It's just pre-shuffle, though. We're just cleaning the vent off. Yes, Captain Carmen. Okay, be careful. It looks like it's gonna rain out there. Do you want to borrow a rain jacket? No? Are you sure? Yeah, make sure you call the Prime Minister. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Captain Carmen. Would you see him out in the field? Thank you. Okay. Let's get 3 hippie cards to guide the reading tonight. Don't worry, I'll take over for now there, Captain Carmen. Oh my goodness. Fire of sacrifice reversed. Somebody had a sacrifice that was rejected, okay? It's just premature flop out. I don't even know how that one came out. Somebody's sacrifice was rejected. They tried to sacrifice somebody or something. Slay the ego. Yeah, sacrifice here. Gemini. Somebody could have tried to sacrifice a Gemini. They must have been Gemini. 18. There's a lot hidden about this. Well, let's see. Give us 3. At the bottom of the deck, we've got Gemini energy, choices and voices. Many, many choices to choose from. Lovers. See, let's get 3 cards. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Somebody could have tried to sacrifice you. It was rejected, okay? Could have been the government. Government could have been trying to sacrifice somebody's choices. Well, it's not like that's not the first time that's happened. Let's see. How are we going to deal with this? This is Aries energy, the hot seat, as it's called in this one I collected. Oh my goodness, the sky is angry. The warriors are beating on their drums up there. We commend you. Yes. No, is he gone? Okay, good. We're not promoting the rain, just in case you're watching when you get home there, Captain Karmic. We're not promoting the rain. We're just, whatever. It's gotta rain sooner or later anyway, right? Gemini energy, choices. We gotta have the choice of rain. Yes, the government can't stop the rain. Well, they can, but it'll just show up in worse ways, like forest fires and stuff. We learned this the hard way, okay? Yes, we're not gonna mess with the weather too much in the future, hopefully. Let's see. Yes, or else we might be given a cosmic carrot. Yes, what's up, Doc? Hello, James Isadora. And Natania Mendoza and Monique Quinoez and Dream Team and James Isadora. Okay, so there could be something to do with Aries energy, the hot seat. The underlying energy is Gemini energy, and I'm getting it might not even be Gemini. It could be, though. It could be choices. We could be dealing with a Gemini. There was a sacrifice that was rejected, okay? Somebody could have been trying to sacrifice people's choices here. Let's see. Let's get one more, Holy Spirit, to guide us on this wonderful read here. So we just wake up, coming to you live from Winnipeg, Manitoba, with 2 V's. Yes, no, 2 V's. Webster. Let's see. Okay, we got 2 here. Wave of bliss. So there's happiness coming. This is like finding your inner happiness. I'm getting cutting through. Oh, this is air energy, I believe. Could be earth. Let's check. Bottom of the deck first. We got Gemini energy. Might as well pull on Gemini first. It's the dominant energy. Wish fulfilling gem. That's you, Gemini. Wish fulfilling gem. The lovers. The fulfillment of a wish. A mystic experience. Spiritual evolution. The heart. Yes, and right behind it is sacrifice, Gemini. Somebody could have tried to sacrifice you, but it came out reversed, the sacrifice. So it's being seen as an unjust sacrifice, unrighteous sacrifice. And right behind that is dangerous pussy. So Gemini, if somebody was trying to sacrifice you, I'm just saying they could have been pussies because their sacrifice was rejected. Okay? Let's see. Thank you. Thank you, Thunder Gods. Yes. Let's see. Let's pull on this other one here. We've also got the hot seat. The hot seat here. That government could be involved in such things when it comes to stifling and stuff like that. They do have somewhat of a presence. The Emperor here. Position of responsibility. A potent position. Decisions to be made. Balance. Yes, we need to bring balance to this situation. Number 28, the Cosmic Carrot. What's up, Doc? Yes. 28 is... Yeah, no, Renfield, no, it's not the witching hour. We're not raising the flag. Put the flag down. Yes, glory, glory, Transylvania. Put the flag down for now. We're not doing witching right now, okay? We only put the flag up when we're witching. My goodness, or counter-witching. Yes, yes, Emily. Get him to slap himself. Thank you. I'm busy right now. Thank you. The occult transmission, earnest desire for liberation, discipline. Yes, okay, fine. Renfield, slap yourself. Put the flag down. Thank you. Yes. Withdrawal into the self in order to preserve. Oh no, that's self-preservation. The occult transmission, earnest desire for liberation, discipline, commitment to the spiritual path, and fruition. Yes, it's going to lead to fruition, no matter what path. Even it may just take a little longer if you pick the wrong path, right? But eventually, we're all going to wind up in the where we're supposed to be, right? The way the universe wants us to be. Let's see here. 42. I believe that greatly. See, 42. Oh my God, it's raining. I told him to take a rain jacket. He's gonna. My goodness. That Captain Karmic is made out of sugar. Yes. Let's see here. 42, a wave of bliss. Yes. A wave of bliss. Harmony as an attribute of wisdom, resolution, consummation, the path of ecstasy, rebirth of the psyche. Water energy. So we got water, air, fire, predominantly air right now. And we got 49 cutting through, the last one. 49 cutting through. Yes. 49 cutting through. Yes, more Vater energy, so more feelings, Vater. Where is it? Cutting through. 49, cutting through the resolution of the path of the self-decisive action in all areas, practically real action related to destiny. So yeah, seeking out your destiny. Very important. Okay, where did Gemini go again? I don't even know where the Gemini card just went. Wow, that's a mystery. Okay, it's right behind the ego somehow. Okay, somebody definitely wants to sacrifice you, Gemini. Because Gemini was on top of this card. Now it's like they want to sacrifice a Gemini. This could mean sacrificing choices, too. This could be like cutting your choices down. But we don't have too much to worry about because they're pussies, okay? That's what I'm getting off of this, okay? So either way, it's going to happen. It just may take a little longer for it to get where it goes. And some people may have to get bumped and bruised more than need be. But eventually, spirits always, this one always came back to somebody's passionate new beginning. Maybe you have a passionate new beginning, Gemini, that somebody sees as a threat, and maybe that's why they want to sacrifice you so much. Well, we're putting the Gemini back on top of the sacrifice there. Yeah, don't worry. Nobody's sacrificing Gemini on our watch. Okay, it just landed on the devil at the bottom. The devil wants to sacrifice you, Gemini. I'm not getting Capricorn off this. I'm getting, it could be something to do with your work, though. Came out earlier, too. Captain or karmic's read there. So whatever, give yourself a pat on the back, because if the devil wants to sacrifice you, Gemini, that means that no, you're most likely on the right track. And why would he give a shit, right? Or this could be Capricorn. This is, oh my God, Captain Karmic is going to be really, oh my God, I can hear him swearing out there. My goodness. It's okay, Captain Karmic, run to your castle, quick. Run to your castle. Yes, I'll notify the Canucks after this read, okay? Thank you. My goodness, that poor guy. Caught in the rain. My goodness. Okay, you could be a queen of, you could be a Gemini, definitely. You could be Queen of Swords energy, cutting to the truth, getting forward movement, gaining control of your environment, victory, private Cancer, Cancer for money. You could be too, holding back, adding up the eights. Let's see. Oh my goodness, Captain Carter. Oh, I pray he makes it home before he melts. Let's see, let's get one more on here. 5, yeah, conflict. Somebody wants to bring conflict. Somebody could be in conflict with a Gemini over a lot of money. 15, the devil. Could be using this as the cosmic carrot to get people to do what they want. 15, jealousy. One more, Holy Spirit. We're good. Yes. Okay, Renfield. Okay, thank you. Thanks for lowering the flag. This is knowing when to hold back and establishing your strength, okay? With Leo energy here. Sailing on the calmer waters, possibly. 14, going with the flow. Sagittarian energies. I like that, okay? Let's leave it there. Going with the flow, sailing on the calmer waters. Maybe getting a break. Gemini, you might be leaving somewhere. You could be in the hot seat. There's definitely somebody controlling here. Let's get one on. What's the heart of the situation, Holy Spirit, that the collective should be so most aware of? Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Okay, walking away. Sometimes you need to walk away. Walking away for what no longer serves you with the Piscean energy here. 8 of Cups. What is walking away going to look like there, Holy Spirit? This is also another card of like walking away. Oh my God. Captain Karmic, run away, the rain is coming. Yes. This is like sailing onto calmer waters. Yes. My goodness. Let's see, let's get one. What's walking away going to look like, Holy Spirit? For the collective. Oh my God, blocking. Okay, somebody's trying to block your security. 12, sacrificing your security, your ability to defend yourself. Adding up to 12, the hangman position. Yeah, somebody's definitely trying to sacrifice somebody here. And almost it's in the shape of a cross, the way it landed too. Somebody could be trying to sacrifice you. I'm getting it's just going to make you stronger though. Every time they try this shit, it basically like, just like when they crucified Christ, it made everybody a little bit stronger, right? Everybody had more power in the end there, okay? The bottom of the deck is sailing on the calmer waters. In the challenge position, what's the challenge for the collective, Holy Spirit? Okay, it's getting paid, possibly. Maybe take a step back and establish or find out how you can get paid, because if somebody's attacking your money with restrictions or whatever, however they're doing it, you could be challenged by maybe fair payment. Take a step back and reevaluate this. I'm getting. Yeah, there's a lot of like energy of like taking a step back and reevaluating before we make any more decisions, okay? We're going to sail on the calmer waters. Oh my God, we might really be sailing on the calmer waters if it keeps raining like this. Let's see, what do we got in this subatomic consciousness? My goodness, the poor Prime Minister. I feel sorry for him when Captain Karmic gets home to his phone there. This is, yeah, you could be thinking about people from the past, maybe who's trying to restrict you. These could just be you're thinking of fond memories of the past there, collective. Maybe things weren't so restrictive. We got another 6 here too. We got 666. So this is earthly. This could be something to do with the beast. I was getting that strong all day. The devil kept on popping out. It's like how the beast, like the beast, I wanted to call him. The beast likes to control like the flow of like free thinking and like People being able to express their views and their opinions, right? He's always been trying to do that, and I don't know, 666 all landing in a row like that. And that's definitely what we could be dealing with here. What do we got in the past, Opa? Oh my, okay, in the past, somebody was definitely cheating and lying and stealing. If you have like a channel or something like that, this could even be like, yeah, somehow like doctoring, cooking the numbers and shit like this. And your view and you making you invisible. I'm just learning how they're doing this now. I've been looking up some videos on how to deal with shadow banning and shit like that. But let's see. What is this stealing in the past there, Holy Spirit? Oh my goodness, the gods are angry. Yes, they're trying to possibly cheat and lie and steal from free thinkers, people who aren't like indoctrinated and have thoughts of their own. Like the Fool here. The Fool has unbridled raw faith. Which I don't think I don't know if maybe they don't know the story of the Fool or like the actual power of the Fool, but anybody who picks a fight with the Fool is like really just seeking their own disaster because they've got the backing of the Most High. And yeah, ideas can never really be extinguished, right? Maybe people can be extinguished, maybe their exposure can be extinguished, but the ideas themselves, they're going to find a way to express themselves in the overall collective. So I'm not too worried about that, their collective. Let's see, what do we got in the present moment? 10 Pentacles, wow, this is like legacy, achievement, building like an empire this is like presently what we're working on. I'm getting 10 Pentacles. Building an empire, richness, something that's going to stand the test of time. 12, yeah, family, 3 generations of family, wealth and abundance. Beautiful. And how are we to achieve this, Holy Spirit, the collective? Okay, wear your heart on your sleeve. Spirit's saying that it doesn't matter if they say that you're too hardcore. If you're too hardcore, there's the door. I forgot to say it this time. I'm sorry, guys. If there's anybody in... I think we're okay. Because, yeah, I see some regular faces on here. I don't think anybody who wasn't hardcore enough has slipped through here. So, justice will be had. So, don't water yourself down. And don't soft-core yourself too much, okay? Because justice will be had, is what Spirit's saying here, okay? 10 Pentacles, you'll still be able to build your legacy. You just might be making other people rich. You know what I mean? You might be making truth tellers rich here, sailing on the calmer waters, what it could be. What do we got in the future, Opa? For the collective. Oh, yes, here we go. The Magician, you're highly skilled, is what Spirit's saying here. There's nothing that you can't achieve. Giving the 4 elements, the Pentacles, the Swords, the Cups, and what's the other one? Oh yeah, the rods, the wands. Giving the 4 elements, there's nothing you can achieve in the future. Spirit wants to reiterate that. How are we going to go about doing this, Holy Spirit? Okay, by reaching in and grabbing your ancient DNA, going within, before you bring things to the outer, there's going to be something that's going to be completed with the Hermit here and the Magician. The Hermit is a good candidate to be the Magician. Tend to end things. Maybe there's going to be a wise old sage that rises up into the future that's highly skilled. That's going to end this dilemma for all of us. Let's see. How are we doing things right now or influencing things? Okay. Yikes. Okay, there could be a Father of Cups trying to block. Okay, this is the way the enemy is going to try and block you from managing your feelings. Don't get all like angry. And like, it's okay to be hardcore, but don't be like hardcore where anybody gets hurt or anything like that. Just stay like hardcore, but like the right kind of hardcore, okay? Sailing on the calmer waters if you have to. This could be a private Scorpio. Somebody could be trying to block an ending. I'm getting somebody's trying to block you from mastering your feelings, collective, okay? So don't let anybody like get you in the red zone where you go out and like... get too hardcore. You know what I mean? Yes, so use your imagination. This is what Spirit said to me. Oh my God, Captain Karmic, I hope you made it home. Oh my goodness. It's really raining out there. This is like maybe using your emotions too with the rain, because rain is of the water element. Spirit's saying going to your inner world as the hermit, the people who are still going to wear their heart on their sleeves. With there could be a water sign trying to stifle this. They could be using the regular way that they do that a lot of times is like saying oh, you hurt our feelings or something like that because you're too hardcore. Well, I don't know. I think the Queen of Swords would have something to say about that, even though I don't see her out here yet. Let's see, what do we got in the hopes and fears? Your Holy Spirit. Yeah, they're going to try and get you to overreact. You're working on your wish fulfillment, whichever way that is, and it does include water. There's a lot of water. We're catching it right now in the Nine of Cups. We're catching your blessed water, Spirit. Thank you. Yes, and now we got our wish fulfillment. All we needed was a little bit of water, just like the elements there. The lens we're looking through. What's the lens the collective should be looking, or is looking through right now, collective, or Holy Spirit, for the collective? Okay, 10 cups of love. That's the most love you get in the deck. So even if they say you're too hardcore, as long as your heart's in the right place and you got the 10 of cups here, and this is your dream of whatever you're working on, and that's the lens you're looking through. And you're already materializing. You got the 9 of cups and the 10. Well, we'll fill those ones up too. Thank you, Spirit. There we go. We filled up the 10 of cups too. So we got 19 cups, which is exposure. Expose your heart in the environment. Holy Spirit. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, harmony is being obtained in the environment somehow. How's this harmony being somebody's gonna be painfully ended on this one. I'm sorry to say. I didn't want to come down to this. This could be like a betrayal, and it adds up to the hangman again because they tried they failed to sacrifice your choices or failed to sacrifice Gemini here. It could be a Gemini who is on the chopping block. Adds up to 18. There's a lot hidden about this. In the environment right now, there's a painful ending going on. This is Gemini energy. This could be a Gemini painfully ending something, a sacrifice. Maybe counter-sacrificing. I don't know how that works. 12. Either way, this could be a counter-sacrifice. Choice coming back. Gemini energy. Opening up choices and sacrificing the stifler of voices. The hardcore and the unhardcore could be stifled. Just remember, today it may be the hardcore being stifled. Tomorrow it could be the soft core. We like every core to be able to express themselves. Let's see, what do we got in the outcome here? Oh my goodness. Yes, this is like King of Pentacles energy, industry, making business. We can there's other places to take your business too. Let's not forget that. Don't ever let them corral you. And make sure you stay hardcore. This is my favorite hardcore. A lot of people don't like this card. The Knight of Pentacles, which can be a little bit slow, but nobody's going to push the Knight of Pentacles off their mark. They're going to get to where they're going, whether it's hard, whether they have to go hardcore or softcore, whichever way. Eventually, they're just going to do it diligently. This is like, don't walk away from what you are. We could be dealing with an earth sign, or in the future, there's going to be heavy earth tones coming out here. Let's see. Yeah, and justice will be had, okay, collective? That's what I was looking for. 13, and once again, it adds up to 13, Dr. Des. So there is going to be an ending of something. What's this ending going to look like, Holy Spirit, and what will be ended so that okay, exposure. Whatever they don't want exposed is going to be exposed, okay? 20, 31, 32. This institution that wants to stifle, and let's just remember, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but the powers and principalities, and we know it's not even the people that own YouTube or own whatever, such giant media giants there. It's the entities behind those people, okay? We're just mere ants on this globe. We know this. We're not thinking any higher of ourselves. But the last card out is the moon. There is a lot hidden when we delve down this rabbit hole. What are we going to find out when we delve down this rabbit hole, Holy Spirit? Oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to find out that the truth is going to be revealed, possibly about a Mother of Wands. This could be somebody easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. This could be a High Priestess too, adding up to 2, maybe revealing things and calling down divine judgment. This is Killicali. Killicali is a state murder. Could be spiritually transforming these entities that are trying to stifle the hardcoreness of the people. Yes. Because those who are not hardcore will be spit out of the Creator's mouth in the end. We know this too. Yes, and in prison, possibly for, I don't know how that works, for an eternity or something, adding up to 9. And it will be investigated and looked into, okay? Let's just find out how we should deal with this, Holy Spirit. Yes, I gotta go to night church. Night church starts in a bit, and I'll be back and possibly come out with another one. Let's see. Oshun, prepare for sweet success. Sweet success is coming. It may not be coming the way you like it, though. We gotta work with the universe, okay? Let's see here. We might have to adapt, like the chameleon, which came very, very handy. Apparently, I was watching your guys' mission there in Russia. My goodness, barely made it out of there. If it wasn't for Shadow Striker teaching you the chameleon, my goodness, who knows what would happen? Yes, lust and weak wills. This also adds up to 32, boils down to the Hierophant. Institutions, I'm getting. Lust and weak wills will be thrown to the wayside. Clemency, my goodness. Vasaria. Okay, Vasaria. This is an easy one to pronounce, okay? I won't butcher your name, I promise. For all the other angels, I butcher your name, I'm very, very sorry, okay? I mean no disrespect. Visaria, clemency, God the just, Psalm 33-4, for the word of the Lord is right, and all his works are done in truth. People born under Vasaria's influence have good memories, speak eloquently, and are amiable, spiritual, and modest. Vasaria can protect against those who make attacks in court, rules over justice, and influences nobility. Legal executives, magistrates, and attorneys, sole guardian of those born between 10:20 and 10:40 a.m., moral guardian of those born on April 20th, July 1st, September 11th, November 22nd, or February 2nd, physical guardian of those born between August 22nd and August 26th. And we got Asmodeus here, lust and weak wills. Asmodeus, he's called here. The 32nd spirit Asmodee or Asmodee is a great and powerful king who appears with 3 heads, one like a bull, the second like a man, and the third like a ram. Asmodee teaches the arts of arithmetic, astronomy, and geometry. He gives true answers, makes you invincible, and shows the places where treasures lie. His business is to plot against the newly wedded, sever them utterly by many calamities, and waste away the beauty of virgins, women. He can transport men into fits of madness and desire when they have wives of their own. Among the legions of Amman, he governs 72 legions of infernal spirits, servant of those born between August 22nd and August 26th. Yes. Let's see. How should the collective counteract this, Holy Spirit? The truth is already out, so let's see. This one. Okay, 6 to Lovers coming out again. Gemini. Somebody could be trying to sacrifice your choices. How are we gonna combat this, Holy Spirit? Or a Gemini even, possibly. They're working very, very hard at this. I'm getting it's to work harder. Work harder, and we got the backing of the angels, adding up to 14 Sagittarian energy. So the angels are with us on this one. Go with the flow, and don't cut down your hardcoreness. On the bottom card, 14 plus 6 is 20. Divine judgment is being called down in this matter. And it will be swift and destructive. There we go. I'll do another one when I get back from night church. Yes.